The recording has started.
Well, hello there. Let's just say good morning. I am so glad I had an opportunity to come to you today to kind of stay on this, this journey of me. I started out on Periscope, and I decided to go ahead on and bring it to my conference call line and my speaker network. And I wanted to kind of share each time, just kind of give you some revelation to think on some things, and it always going to begin with me, okay, meaning you. And we need to talk about just us, and many a times we have a tendency to always want to share information about what others need to consider to do, then we need to think about us. And so this me meditation for you today, before you go to work, or before you even come in contact with anybody, I want you to meditate on, say it, me. Yeah, meditate on me, because when you start to get into the presence of other people, all kinds of feelings and thoughts and emotions start to get up and run its race in our head, and we have to keep pulling those those thoughts down by the power of the blood and the word of faith. But when you start to think about wisdom, I'm talking about today the immovable wisdom. And when we start to think about that, that means we got to look at, investigating the distractions. When we investigate the distractions, this gives us an opportunity to focus on, for a little while, those things that are primary in our lives for the moment. Those things that are very significant that God wants us to do right then. And the most important thing that we should be concentrating on, and that is worship, adoration. For when we open our eyes, now that you're on the move, you're getting ready to go to work, or you're driving to work and listening to this, in this me meditation, I want you to also think about that it is very, very important to develop a state of mind that's called immovable wisdom. And what I mean by this, it means that you're having this fluidity, meaning that your mind all around you, these areas in our lives are unmoving, that they are in unmoving center, which means that your faith, your strength, the fruit of the Spirit, it's unmovable, so that your mind is very clear and it's ready to be directed in the attention wherever it may be needed, which means that you're going to make sure that you focus on those things, those dreams, those visions, and get started right now looking at the visions that you know God has given you, and write those down and make them plain. The next thing that I want you to concentrate on is composing. Make sure that you keep yourself composed, so that those things that work on your nerve, those things that get on your nerve on a course of a day, even before you get out of the house, good. Many of you are challenged with marriage and relationship matters, and so I want you to focus on that issue. Focus on how can you keep your mind composed. That means I want you to keep it composed in the me, composed in yourself in the stillness of who He is. Our God is a loving God. Our God is a God of peace. Jehovah Shalom is one of His names. And so you want to draw your attention inward. That means you're going to look inward to see what is going on with you on the inside. What is causing you to feel the way you're feeling? Why do you feel maybe low or rejected or let down? Just for the moment, you're going to think on the me. This is the me meditation, okay? Not nobody else, not what they're doing. Just, why am I receiving this? Why am I accepting this? Why do I need to think on this? And so you want to devote your mind. I don't want to preach. You want to devote your mind to the self. Yes, the self is where we at in this immovable wisdom. So that your wisdom that you are seeking from our God, you can seek it, then the only way you're going to get it is from Him. And the only way you're going to be able to get that from Him is in His presence. And the way you do that, you're going to think on me, the self, the wisdom that you're seeking from God, it lies within. God bless you. I love you so much. And I pray that this helped you for the day. God bless you. Talk to you next time.
Recording, press 1. To return to the conference, press